It's finally infrastructure week in the Senate. Votes are underway on amendments for this roughly $555 billion bill. Here is what's in it. $110 billion will go to roads, bridges, and highways. That is a core of this. About $73 billion will go to modernizing the electricity grids, $66 billion on passenger rail, about $39 billion on public transit, $55 billion to upgrade the nation's water systems. These are all, as you can see, very bipartisan projects. The only debate throughout the way was how much to spend on each of these items and how this is going to be paid for. Now, I should say, some of these numbers may not ultimately be the final version. The Congressional Budget Office, which is the nonpartisan scorekeeper, is still scoring some of the provisions as we speak. But this is the crux of it. The votes have begun today. Senate Majority Leader Chuck Schumer is in a hurry, wants to get this done this week so they can move on to that separate multi-trillion-dollar budget bill before they leave for recess, the scheduled month-long August recess. But Mitch McConnell, the Senate Republican leader, has said there's no rush and that the Senate should take its time and do what he calls a robust amendment process. Of course, Shep, the threat of keeping senators in town for the August recess tends to be a motivator to get them to move more quickly and to get legislation wrapped up. I suspect at the end of the day, some objections will be there. There will be some, particularly from the right of the Republican Party, throw a wrench into this and say, we shouldn't do all this spending. But they were likely to get this done because 67 senators voted to move forward with this. There's broad buy-in to get it done. And it looks likely to become the first big bipartisan win under President Biden. Shep?
In the Senate, what after that?
It goes to the House next, and this is where it gets tricky because Speaker Nancy Pelosi has said she will not even consider this bill until the Senate sends over that separate multi-trillion-dollar bill, which addresses these other priorities of senior Democrats like Transportation Chairman Peter DeFazio, who's not fond of this infrastructure bill, as well as House progressives who want investments in health care and child care and bolstering climate change, mitigating climate change, which they say this bill doesn't do enough of. That is a real priority of many Democrats, and they want both bills in the House before they consider either, Shep.
Understood. Sahil, thank you.